So our function of reinforcement learning first script, that is flexsim nv.py, is done. Now we are going to use the another script, that is flexsim training.py. Here also you need to change the path of this model path here, which is at the 14th of the line of this code. And then what we're going to do is we're going to play the script in order to execute the system. Okay, so now this is basically going to start training our model. So here is the game of machine learning starts, okay, in our Flexsim simulation model, okay, with collaboration, or you say by using Python scripts in combination with Visual Studio code. We are running our simulation and basically we are training the model now. So if you see here, we are getting the results out. Okay, so if you look at this is nothing but our throughput. Okay, and you see our throughput is increasing with every training of the model. It has gone to 36 parts, 38 parts. The len mean, that is the len mean, is going to be our throughput, as our every box is going to be the output of the system. If you see here, we have reached up to 40 parts in that stipulated period of time, and this is our total time steps being printed out there. So if you could look at what we are able to see is that our efficiency, okay, or you can say we are having an improvement, which you see EW mean is nothing but the increase in this is basically showing us that our model is becoming more and more efficient, as it is going to get more and more throughput in the same stipulated time. Okay, so this is our another script, that is flexsim training.py, where we are going to basically what I can say create this trained model. The third script is basically nothing but we are going to supposed to be using the model. Basically we are going to use the trained model now. Okay, so I'm just going to put enter, and we are going to just put in enter, and then the stuffs are done. So what you are able to see is that now we are going to run the simulation model, that is a trained model we are now going to be using for in order to make our reinforcement learning successful. Okay, so what you're going to do, we are nothing but going to use our simulation model. Now what you're going to do is we are going to open our simulation model, which was already been available there, okay, in our folder. Okay, you see here the trained model has been created. I'm opening this simulation model now, okay, which we already haven't been trained, but our Visual Studio script has created a trained model. That is basically it has the inputs which it is going to give to our simulation model, so that we get a highest amount of the throughputs. Okay, so our simulation model is ready now. If you look into this, okay, we have our simulation model available here. We have opened that. Now using Visual Studio, we are supposed to run that. So I'm going in the reinforcement learning. Okay, and when I go in a query here, okay, on request action, you need to put here request action first. Okay, that is nothing but a query a server for a predicted action from a trained model. I'm going to put the condition 1. This is the IP bin port, because this is running on the local host, and this is the port being placed 8081. If you look at the Visual Studio also, my server port is 8081. Okay, now when I just play this, okay, and if you look into it, is going to start a model. Basically it is going to load a model. So you're going to start a server, and the server has been started. Now when we go in the model, okay, I'm going into the model now, and I'm going to hit a stop at 1000. Okay, I'm just resetting this. Let me see, the ping has been provided, and now I'm going to just run the simulation model so that we get the details out in there. Okay, so we are running the simulation model, and the details are now been sent from our trained model. Okay, our Python script is helping us to get the data of the trained model, push it into the Flexsim, and the decision parameter what decision or what item should be pulled is to be given from the trained model to our Flexsim simulation model, and those parts only the processor is pulling. Okay, so the pull strategy which we decided is now been taken care by the trained model, machine learned model, and it is transferring the details to the Flexsim simulation model so that we get maximum amount of throughput. So I'll just run this faster. We'll close it at 1000. The stop time has been mentioned here. And then if we look at, we have 40 parts now, guys. We have 40 as a throughput. So this is the benefit of reinforcement learning, guys. Machine learning. Just imagine how much time you would need to decide which part type I should pull in so I get minimum changeover time, ensuring maximum throughput out of the system. And this is done by a Flexsim reinforcement learning just in minutes, just in seconds probably. So to summarize what has been done in part 1 and part 2, what we did is we created a simulation model, which has to be created with the constraints, observations, actions. We connected it randomly, we tested it, ran it. Then what we did is we had these 3 scripts, Flexsim NV, we ran it, ran the simulation model. Then we went into the Flexsim training where we ran the script and it created a trained model for us, which we will be using in future, right? And we used it in Flexsim inference where, the trained model was used to send the data to the Flexsim simulation environment so that it can take a decision so perfectly that we're going to get the maximum amount of throughput, and this is the power of reinforcement learning, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you have any queries related to reinforcement learning, creating model. If you need a tutorial, as I already mentioned, for Visual Studio installation, plugins installation, let me know. You can contact us from our email ID mentioned in the description or from our website leansimcorp.com contact us page. We'll be happy to support you. So this is all about reinforcement learning, guys. Let me know how this video was for you. Did you enjoy it? I hope you enjoyed it. Hit a like, share and subscribe buttons. That's all for today. Let us make another interesting video. Till then, stay safe, stay simulating.
So welcome to our website beawarechannel.com, and you can see that we have a lot of educational content just for you. So the specialized content we have is discrete event simulation support, then we provide you industrial engineering training, then we have lectures for you, and then we have blogs which are literally going to groom your skill sets and your knowledge. Then we have a very important aspect of our life, that is health awareness related stuffs on your Be channel. So here is our booking online appointment tab. So in the home you will get the tab where you can book online appointments for if you want the Flexsim simulation training, you can book it here. If you want the support related to simulation projects, that might be industrial simulation projects, then you can book and take an appointment from here. We will be discussing on that into this. Then if you want a support related to creation of 3ds model files which you can import in your simulation for better visualization, we have that in here. You can book the appointments from here. If there are any simulation project support for engineering students for their educational purpose, for their educational projects, if they need support on, then we are there to support you. You can book your appointment from here and we can have a thorough detailed discussions, and then we can take ahead the plan of how it has to be done. Then if you want the customized simulation model for your industry simulation projects, for your engineering projects, we can provide you customized simulation modules. So to know this in detail, book appointments now. There are very limited slots available, and it's the fastest thing you need to do is book online appointments. Then if you could look at, we are India's first and only simulation channel. We have our YouTube channel available. We have a dedicated playlist for simulation tutorials, modeling tutorials. We have a playlist for industrial engineering related stuffs. You can visit our YouTube channel from this, and do not forget to subscribe, like and share. If you want to know about us, it is available here. Here we have our scheduled events. These are the upcoming events across our Be channel. So it might be our YouTube channels, it might be our websites, it might be blogs, so you will get a detailed info at the scheduled events, and you can check our services here for detailed and more informative thing. So I've taken you through our home page. So we have a dedicated simulation page here. You can explore here. If you want any support in, you can reach out to us from this, or you can book the appointments directly, because if you're going to reach out to us from here, we are guiding you to book the appointments indirectly. So you can directly reach out to us by booking an online appointments. Then we have the training classes here. If you want to opt for a training classes based on subscription, we also have option for that. You can visit and purchase that. Then we have the modules, in specific modules which you can buy, and those modules you can use in your industrial projects or your engineering projects. Then we have an engineering tab where we bring in the content related to industrial engineering, synchronization of different technologies, and the sync between simulation and industrial engineering. So there's a lot to explore in this industrial engineering domain. Then we have also bought you personality development tab, where we bring the content which can groom your personality, help you develop, upgrade your skill sets in a journey of job and career upgradements. So we bring a lot of exciting topics onto this. These videos will be released on our website first, and after 2 weeks of time, these videos will be released on a YouTube channel. So it's better you visit our website daily to get recent updates. Then we have personal finance tab, where we support you for managing your finances, so that you are building a wealth with a strong financial background. So the foundation needs to be strong for financials. So this is a tab where you can explore our content, where we share our views, we share in tips which can help you manage your finances. These all things you will be getting in engineering. We have the best to the class blogs available, ranging from simulation technology, then different types of technologies, industrial engineering, finance, personality development. All these stuffs you will be getting in a form of blogs in here. So we upload blogs daily. Visit our website beawarechannel.com to get maximum out of it. And then we have health awareness tab, where you could look into. We are going to have a lot of exciting stuffs related to health. We are still working on this, guys. We need your support. Give us a like, share, and subscribe, because we are going to bring a lot of exciting stuffs which you will not get anywhere available to top-notch quality. So here you see we are bringing in health related blogs which are dedicated so that you live a healthy, stronger, and happy life. We have organ related tips here, ankylosing spondylitis support we provide in, and you can contact us in here. So this is an overall high level journey for our beawarechannel.com for services like simulation, engineering, personal finance, personality development, blogs, health awareness, and many more. It's like having multiple things under one umbrella. So what are you waiting for? Do not forget to visit our beawarechannel.com website daily, so you groom yourselves, upgrade yourselves, and stay updated. So thanks for this, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and visit our website beawarechannel.com. So see you in the next video.